problem with saying that the idea of what is woke is subjective to each person is that it suggests there is no clear distinction between what is actual oppression and what is perceived oppression, right? There's no clear definition for woke, and so everybody's perspective of woke is validated through their own experiences. However, that's not the case because there is a distinction between what is real and what is perceived. Therefore, what woke was back in the 1900s and what woke is today has changed because instead of real problems, people have created their own problems. What do I mean? Well, let's go down the list of real cases of oppression in history, shall we? So, what happened in the 1960s during the civil rights movement, as we just discussed, was oppression. The Trail of Tears, which took place between 1837 and 1839, under the leadership of President Andrew Jackson, where the Cherokees were forced out of their ancestral homes in Georgia and were forced to migrate until they ended up in the state of Oklahoma, that was oppression. Slavery of any race in any part of the world is and was oppression. Women not being able to have the right to vote as well as other rights that men have in other countries, including this one, was and is oppression. What Nazis did to the Jews during the Holocaust was oppression. Those are forms of oppression, right? That's real oppression. But you telling somebody that if you refuse to eat sweets or fast food like burgers and fries for the purpose of not getting fat and trying to be healthy, then you have internalized fat phobia and you're discriminating against fat people. That's perceived oppression. That's not real. It's the same thing as saying if you are not attracted to plus size women, then you have internalized fat phobia and you're being discriminatory against the plus size community. That is also not real. Everybody has personal preference, and you can't just say that if a person's not attracted to women who are your size, then that's discriminatory against plus size women because it's not a social justice issue. You can't treat it like a social justice issue. It's not. It's personal preference. Everyone has one.